In today's episode, I return to the farm in search of the elusive home site spoken to me by the 86-year-old landowner. It is a large 2,000-acre tract of land, and the details of the two-story log home told through the eyes of a child who was shown remnants of the structure by her father. Hurricane Ian had its own plans and cut our search short. We did, however, still find some amazing artifacts in the short time before the storm hit. Stay tuned. We are on site, and I'm hoping this day is the day we find the Peacemaker Homestead. I met with the landowner. She's 86 years old. She said that she used to play out here on the foundation when she was a little girl. So that was many decades ago. And so she only vaguely remembers where it stood. And she says it stood out here closer to that bank. It could have even been on that bank for all she remembers. Now, I have already checked all this. I have gone back and forth. I went up on the hill there a little ways. I checked that area there. Looked like there could have been a road that went up this way. I checked that area out as well. And I just haven't found anything to indicate a house there. Now, one of the challenges I have on this property is this is a hunt club. And over the years, they used to set up their targets back here and shoot against this hillside. And there is just so many bullets, so many lead bullets in this hillside. I mean, my machine just goes crazy. And the brass casings are here in this ground here. So it's a lot of digging, looking for, anything that might be related to this house. Now, I'm using the Mind Lab. I'll turn it on. I'll show you some of the settings that I have. I turn on the all metal mode because I want to hear iron. I want to hear the nails in the ground. I want to hear anything that might have come from the house itself that differentiates itself from, the lead bullets and things like that. So anyway, I don't know if we're going to get an episode or not, but if we do, you'll know it. All right, the property manager just saw me out here, just came out here. We sat and talked a little bit. And he's been out here since he's a kid. He's probably in his 60s. He says he doesn't remember hearing or seeing anything about this place. So, but anyway, we talked about a couple other places here on the farm. And he's going to show me, and so maybe that'll be an upcoming video. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to put it on all metal mode, because I want to hear everything. This number here, I keep it 3. It goes up to like 5 or 6 or 7. And the faster you swing, the higher the number you want to be. If you want to hear deep tones, you want this number to be low. So I keep this around 3. If you hold in on this, this is the iron reading. Fe means iron, and I have it at 3, and I'm going to bump that up to 5. Fingers crossed. Oh, I wanted to tell you also one more thing. I don't have a lot of time out here. I know I say that a lot, but Hurricane Ian is literally supposed to be hammering in here in about 4 hours. So, it's coming up the East Coast. It just hit into Florida, and it's coming into North Carolina and Virginia now. And I looked at Doppler, and it's already in Virginia. So I don't know how much time I'm going to have before it starts pouring down the rain. And I got a long hike back to my truck. So we'll see what we can find in that amount of time, and hopefully we'll find it. I have a good hit. I pulled it out, and I see it. I don't know what it is yet, but I have an idea. So I'll let you guys listen to it. I'm hoping it's a button. And I'm hoping it's going to be a military button. Yes, it is. It is a button. I think it's going to be the Civil War button. Let me clean this up a little bit and I'll bring you right back. All right. I think it's going to be a great button. You can see, let me pull in the frame here. You can see the wing over here. And over here is a wing. And it's got a swan neck right there. Do you see that? The head, I believe, is right there. I believe that is a swan head. But I will have to wait until I get home and I can clean that up a little bit better. And let you guys see it when it's all nice and clean. But I think that's going to be a great Civil War button. All right, I just popped the plug. I pulled it out and it sounded a little junky. And I wasn't going to show it because I thought it was junky, but it's not junky. This is a toe tap. That's what this is. This is a little toe tap. It went on the end of a shoe, like that. Hole there, hole there. That's what that is. That's a toe tap. It's not bad. We might be on it. All right. I got another nice little doodad here. I found the toe tap right over there. And I had a hit here and it was very, very jumpy. And I pulled it out right there. You can see the imprint, the dirt. Let's pull that up. Do y'all know what that is? This is a saddle strap guide. And it's fancy. That's what that is. It's got a nice little design on there. I'll let you see what that rings up. It's a good number, solid 19. I have found a number of these on this farm. And I don't know the age of these, but I know that every one of these home sites on this farm are very early period. I mean, this could have been in the 1800s. I kind of figure that's where it's from in the time period. But I have found these in a home site just up the swale here from where I'm at, and definitely everything I found there was in the 1700s. All right, I just pulled this out of the ground and it was a screamer. And that actually could be restored. That is not a bad find right there. Not bad. I think I'll keep that. I have fans that actually restore those. And, you know, and I mail it to them. So that one I plan on keeping. All right, let's keep going. I got a pretty good hit here, and it's in the clump here somewhere. It's a 19 on my lab. Oh, I see it. This is a lead round ball that's been shot. All right, I'll add it to the collection. All right, you guys, let me straighten you out here. I have maybe 25 minutes left, and then I'm gonna have to get out of here. The rain is literally just right down here past the trees. I did have a good signal. What I did is I came back down here looking for more silver coins, and I have one. And I see it down there. I have not pulled it out, and it looks like a Jefferson. I'm sorry, looks like a Washington. It is a Washington quarter. It is silver. 1945. 1945. This piece of ground right here has produced a lot of coins. Just had a little bit more time. They just mowed this, so I thought I'd just come down here and end the day here. And if we don't find anything else, I think we did pretty good. Let's find a couple more things and we'll get out of here. All right, I got a good hit. I'm gonna let you guys listen to it. I found a wheat cent just a minute ago. I didn't show you guys that because, well, I've been finding a lot of them. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Let you hear it's right here. I think it's gonna be a dime. That's what I think it's gonna be. But I have found all sorts of silver dimes here. And Merc dimes, Barber dimes, and Rosie dimes. Let's see if we got down deep enough. All right. You see anything shiny yet? It's still down there. It's still down there. Let's see if we can pinpoint it. It's right over here. All right, let's see if we got her. It is a quarter. Doggone it. Every hole can't be silver. All right, you guys, I'm gonna call it the day. Wasn't out here very long. I'm tired. The storm is coming, Ian is coming. And I want to get home before it starts, and the bands are right here behind you guys. But I did find some stuff. And it was pretty cool stuff, but I never did find that house. And at this point in time, the only way I think I'm going to find where it stood is to actually go and find a plat map, a survey at the courthouse. But anyway, let's take a look and see what we found. You guys saw me dig this quarter right out of the ground. This, I thought it was a 1945, but it's a 1935. I found that saddle strap guide. There's a beautiful wheat cent. It's probably another wheat cent. No, it's a memorial. That is a Civil War button right there. And when I get it cleaned up, we'll take a look at it. Not sure what this is. It rang up real high. A lead bullet and a toe tap. A bunch of junk. It's what we found. Not too bad. Had a great day, great time. I hope you guys enjoyed the little video. Sorry that it's short, but it is what it is. Appreciate it if you guys hit like and subscribe. Share if you can. We'll catch you on the next one. You take care.